secret that at all levels of government, we're facing very serious budget issues. Right now, our nation is $14 trillion in debt. I want to take just a second to help you understand $1 trillion. If I were to stand here and start paying down the national debt at the rate of $1 per second, and I did that nonstop, 24/7 with no breaks, I could pay down the first $1 million in 11 and a half days. But to get at that first $1 billion, I'd be here 32 years. And the first trillion, 32,000 years. Now, you might be thinking, well, what does that have to do with me? I'm a county commissioner. We don't deal in trillions. Well, the fact is that all of this incredible debt begins in rooms just like this all across the country with good folks like yourselves entering local government service, some moving on to state and federal government, doing the best you can to spend the taxpayer dollar the best way you know how. But when the money runs out, too many in government want to immediately raise taxes or incur debt or both. Until we are, $14 trillion in debt, we have a tremendous tax burden and too much debt. But here's some good news for you. It's not Republican or Democrat, it's not conservative or liberal, it's not union or non-union, it's mathematics. And in the words of President Obama recently, it's unsustainable. So here's my appeal to you. With every spending decision you make, please consider whether it is sustainable and whether we can afford it. And please don't pass on the burden to future generations in higher taxes or greater debt. Remember that $14 trillion I was talking about? Well, your grandchildren and mine, as future taxpayers, are already, each of them, $127,000 in debt before they even start kindergarten. We have stolen their future, and I'm asking you to help give it back. I'm asking you to just exercise fiscal restraint here in Guilford County and take that philosophy forward with you into any state or federal office you might occupy in the future. I think there's a trend in this country toward greater fiscal responsibility at all levels of government. And I'd like to ask you to join that effort. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.